Welcome to Hoops High, Chicago's leader in youth-produced sports broadcasting and youth media education. Hoops High is produced by high school students learning the skills of professional broadcasting. Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is made possible in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. We hope you enjoy the show.
You are watching Hoops High. We are here at Collins High School where we have the Winning Young Dolphins playing the North Lawndale Phoenix.
North Lawndale Lady Phoenix at that. You got to make a quick, correction. People be like, I thought these was dudes playing. Nah, girls got game just like they do. So North Lawndale Lady Phoenix and Winning Young Lady Dolphins. Coming at the gate, number one, Jamaria is fouled. Jamaria with the ball right now and passes it to Kia Brooks. Passes it to Nadia Miller. Kia to her sister Kiara. Kiara with a post move. That's no good. And the ball would stay North Lawndale's way. Kia Brooks with it. Goes left. Goes to Jamaria. Jamaria on the drive, layup. That's no good. Jamaria comes from out of bounds. Tries to get it, but that didn't work out too much. Number 10 from Whitney Young with it. Walking it over, dribbling. Passes number 24. Number 24 swings. You have a corner, a shot in the corner. They didn't take that. Number 24 with it. Passes number 10 for three. That's no good. Rebound by Kiara Brooks. Kiara on the drive. She tries to kick it out to Precious. That didn't work out too much.
You're watching Hoops High. Remember, you can watch Hoops High every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. on CAN TV Channel 19 for all of the hottest high school sports action around.
Number 10 with it. She dribbles, gets to number 24. Number 00 down low. Post move, and that's up and in off the glass. 00, Kay Hillsman. Kia Brooks with it. Gives it to Jamaria. Jamaria to Nadia. Nadia to Precious. Precious takes it up. Around the rim, layup, no good. If you're wondering, Whitney Young is the school of current number one player in the nation, Jaleel Okafor. And former number one player in the nation, lady-wise, Lynette Harper. Number 33 with it. Mid-range, that's good. Number 33, T. Brain. Jamaria with it. Kicks to Nadia. Back to Jamaria. Jamaria kicks to Kia. Kia to Precious. Precious can't get that one over. It's stolen. Whitney Young in transition. They're pushing it up. Finds an open number 24. She stops. She kicks it out for three for 13. 13 with the three. Number 13, Kay Beck. Jamaria kicks to Precious. Precious with the post move. And that's blocked by number 00. Number 10 with it in transition. Kicks to a wide open 13. 13 overshoots that one. Number 33 with the rebound. Kicks to 24. 24 with the floater off the glass. That's no good. Kia Brooks with it. She walking it up. Stops. Kicks to Kiara. Kiara gets to Jamaria. Jamaria calls a play. Didn't work out too much because no one really moved. Oh, they kicked it to Key. Backdoor pass, putting North Lawndale on the board. Score being 7-2. Winnie Young's way. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Number 33 with a mid-range, that's no good. Nadia Miller with it. She kicks it to Kia. Kia stops and goes. Gets contact, nothing was called.
Oh, great spin.
Great spin move.
Oh.
And she gets that one to go off the glass. Jamaria Williams with it.
Mike, I think the problem right now is that North Lawndale is moving too fast on offense.
Yes, I agree. Subbing into the game, number 24, Amber Lemons. A good lefty who can shoot. And the ball is stolen. Too much hang time. Number 20 with a euro. She got away with a walk there.
Yeah, she did. The score is now 9-2. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Whitney Young Dolphins are winning by 7.
Nadia Miller with it. Team captain on the drive and the jump ball. Nadia Miller, who's a junior. Oh, the ball will go Whitney Young's way.
Half-court press by North Lawndale.
And they're good at pressing. She just so happened to be good at breaking it. Number 33 with the body on Amber. She kicks to Nadia. Nadia gives it to Jamaria. Jamaria stops, brings it back up. Passes it to Kia. Kia gives it to Amber. Amber, a great post player, and gets that one blocked. Wow. Number 33 misses that layup. North Lawndale bats it around. Great save by Nadia. Kiera just couldn't hang on to it.
And one.
And a foul.
That was a great no-look pass.
Yeah, definitely. A better block by 00 on the other end. Kay Hilsman. And a timeout is taken before. Morgan looks pretty mad right now with his entire team.
Right now the score is 11-2. 3 minutes and 21 seconds going in the first quarter. So far, it seems like the Lady Phoenix, has been rushing into their offense, just trying to get anything going here instead of setting up plays.
Yeah, they basically playing one-on-one ball or street ball at that. No plays, no nothing.
As of now, it seems like Whitney Young is a great three-point shooting team, and it seems like they try to get plays in the post for 00 and number 33 to get their offense going.
Yeah. 00, pretty tall.
Yeah.
You know, me, I'm only like 5'6". I stood next to her. You know, it wasn't a pleasant sight. 33 to the line for a free throw after she made the first, her shot actually. Free throw is up. And then Whitney Young now leading by 10. Nadia Miller subs out and Ariana Ketcher subs in.
Seems like Whitney Young is going to, they came back off the press.
Number 11, Ariana, a good floor general, and she can shoot also pretty fast. Swings to Kiera. Kiera jabs. She goes. Jamaria with it, and she's fouled by number 31. Spingola. Ariana back pedals and gets it. Kicks it to Kia. Kia to Ariana. Ariana to Jamaria. Looking for Amber in the post. She takes. She draws contact, and that's no good.
She will be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yes, indeed. Ariana. North Lawndale with 2 fouls so far. Whitney Young with 4. Whitney Young in danger of being in foul trouble before the half even ends. And that's not good, especially considering it's only the first quarter. Jamaria misses her first one. She also misses her second. Number 10 with the ball. She kicks to number 31. 31 to 33 to 0-0 to 20. 20 for 3. Back. Oh, no. For some reason, I thought that went in. It looked like it.
She had a great form, but not enough power or wind under that shot.
Yeah. Sad. Pass it to 0-0. She bangs in the post. Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's too easy down there for her.
Yeah, I think they need to double in the post. Number 1, Kiara. Oh, I'm sorry, number 4, Kiara. She drew contact on the big person and seemed to get that one up and in. Ball will go North Lawndale's way. North Lawndale doing a good job of attempting to make a comeback. Still being down by 10. Winnie Young doing a good job of holding their lead also. Kiara looked like she wants to shoot the 3.
Hoops High is produced by high school students who are learning the skills of professional broadcasting. All of the camera work, announcing, directing, and engineering is done by students.
And Kiara Brooks draws contact. She could have passed it. She had 2 wide open people. Kiara go to the line for 2. First free throw is up, and then pretty good so far by both teams. North Lawndale drawing contact, and Whitney Young keeping their lead. Rebound by 33. She actually doubles. Number 10 with the hesitation. She gets that one to go to floater. Kia gives it to Kiara. Kiara gives it to Key gives it to Jamaria. Kia, I'm sorry, gives it to Jamaria. Kia, a pretty good 3-point shooter. And Kia and Kiara Brooks also 3-point shooters. Number 33 kicks to 0-0. She can't catch. Oh, she gets it in.
North Lawndale has to do something different down there in the post.
Yeah. They're just swinging to get to 0-0. That's all they're doing. 3 up and in by Ariana. Great block by Amber Lemon. Number 20 to number 33. Great pass to number 10 who gets that mid-range to go. Kia with the ball, gets it to Jamaria. And Jamaria to Kiara. Jamaria to Ariana. Again, Ariana with 2 straight threes. She making it count. Great firepower coming off the bench for North Lawndale and her. Number 33. Wow. That was all ball. Kiara Brooks. She didn't need to argue with the ref. He just looked at her. I'm sorry.
Free Spirit Media strives to give youth a voice so that we can inform and inspire others. Thank you for supporting our work. We had a foul here at the end of the first quarter. Right now the score is 20-11. Whitney Young at the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws.
What are your thoughts on that foul? Did you see all ball or you seen contact?
I definitely said it was a little contact on that play. I think she deserved to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
First one's up. And she's getting ready to shoot her second one. Number 33, T-Brain. That one is up, and that's in. She gets both of those to count.
At the end of the first quarter, the Whitney Young Dolphins are up 22 to the Lady Phoenix 11. In the first quarter, there was a lot of things going on. I feel that North Lawndale was doing a lot of rushing into their offense, and they were just trying to force anything up. But towards the end of the quarter, Ariana started to hit a couple big three-pointers to put her team back in the game. But so far, it isn't enough. How do you feel about the game right now, Mike?
I feel that it's going pretty smooth. Whitney Young doing a good job swinging and getting down to 0-0 down low. She's doing a good job of getting the ball, getting it up and in. Ariana Catchings, big props to her coming off the bench and getting the 2 3-pointers, giving her team the firepower that they really need, you know. You should really look for Ariana and the Brooks sisters to come out in this second quarter with firepower, shooting a lot of threes, getting the ball to go around. Whitney Young should continue swinging the ball, get it to 0-0. She's, mainly their key player right now with, I want to say, majority of their points, or if not half. So, yeah.
If you are just tuning in, you're watching Hoops High. We are at Collins High School where we have Whitney Young Dolphins versus the North Lawndale Lady Phoenix. I am Marcus Blewis, serving as your color commentator.
And I'm Michael Ingram, serving as your play-by-play. Nadia Miller with the ball. She kicks it to Kiara. Kiara loses her footing. Seems like she lost her footing the second the ball was coming to her. She tried to catch herself, but number foul with it.
Oh.
Crossover. Number 10 with it. Pull up, and that's no good. Kiara with the rebound. She gives it to Kia. Kia to Ariana. Ariana down low to Precious, and Precious just push, but nothing is called. A timeout taken by Whitney Young's coach.
She tripped on the floor. How you trip on the floor, baby? Somebody down on the road.
With only 29 seconds to go in the second quarter, there was a timeout call. The score is still 22-11. Whitney Young Dolphins are up by 11 points. The Dolphins will take the ball out to come down in the second quarter.
Number 5 with it. Excuse me. Number 10 kicks number 24. Number 0 is calling for it, and she's making it look easy. With that height, you can pretty much do anything. Yes. Physicality, and just getting it up. Athleticism, being able to power through. Kia with it. She passes to Nadia. Nadia looked like she wanted to shoot that one. Precious with it, and she gets that one to go up and in.
Come on, Precious.
Number 10 with it. Number 24.
Help.
Yeah, I agree. She really needed that one. She just got beat. Kiara with it on the drive. She gets contact. Gets that one to go up. No good off the glass.
No foul.
Number 5 with it.
Great defense.
Yes, great defense by Kiara. Great bounce pass. Ariana tries to get that one to go. But Kia was right there, and she missed the layup. North Lawndale not doing a good job of communicating. And Whitney Young turns the ball over right there. North Lawndale should be looking to take advantage of this one.
Yeah, and in basketball, the easy points and the easy shots is the ones that count. Free throws and layups should always be made.
Unless you're like Ray Allen or somebody who don't miss from behind 3. And a great off the backboard shot by Nadia Miller.
One thing about this Lady Phoenix team is you can't count them out.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pass it to our sideline reporter for a quick update.
Who on audio? We can't hear what she's saying. And we're back with more Hoops High, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in. Once again, my name is Michael Ingram, serving as your play-by-play.
And I'm Marcus Blewett, serving as your color commentator.
Yes. Number 44 with it. Kia with the ball. She picks it up and goes. Kia with 2 shots.
North Lawndale slowly coming back, only down by 9 points. We're gonna pass to our sideline reporter for a quick update.
Hi guys, Jeanette Tate here for your game update. So far we have the Varsity Lady Dolphins and Lady Phoenix playing. So far the score is 24-16. The Lady Dolphins are up. If you want to stay tuned for the game, you know you got to keep watching Hoops High.
Thank you, Jeanette, for that interview. Well, quick update, excuse me.
Number 20 picking it up. Great steal by Jamaria. She using her speed, layup, no good. Jamaria, who I feel should gain used to using her right hand because she had a wide open layup if she would use it.
Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is run in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and CAN TV. This is a team effort all around. We are grateful for our partners who make this possible.
Yes, indeed, I agree. You know, without partners, there will be no us. People that help us along the way. As Jamaria hits her second free throw. North Lawndale now down 24-19.
Still.
Great defense by North Lawndale. Great pick. Kia puts it on the floor, kicks to Nadia. Nadia stops. She's quickly double teamed. She beats the trap and she misses a layup. Wow, you can't miss layups. Especially if she's a team captain, you're that open. Great post move by number 33. Kiera with it. Kicks it to where Jamaria has it now. Jamaria directing traffic. Jamaria double pump, no good. And Precious will go to the line for 2 free throws. Number 23 with it. Precious with the free throw and she misses. Subs coming in, Jamaria Williams and Nadia Miller coming out, and Amber Lemons and Ariana Kelce checking in.
And the second free throw is in.
Great defense by North Lawndale right now. Number 24 with it. Passes it to middle, kicks it down to the big fella down low. And she gets that one to go. Number 44, McGee. Number 11, Ariana with it on the drive. Floater, 2-hand floater, that's no good. Number 33 gets that one to go to number 24. She draws contact.
Oh.
And a foul.
Why?
She just stayed there.
Why would she stay there?
She just ran. She just so happened to run and drew contact coming down. Number 24, Allen will go to the line for a free throw. Shot is up. That's no good. Precious gets it to Ariana.
Keep up with game action and the Hoops High crew with Twitter. Just search Hoops High FSM and follow us.
Yes, indeed. Number 22, Kia Brooks, with her shot to go. Number 33, for Whitney Young. Passes it. Almost still. And the pass is no good. Ariana comes out the game, and Nadia comes back in.
Well, Fundale has to be aware that 0-0 for Whitney Young is back in the game.
Yes. Nadia with it, spin move, and she's still loving it still. On number 24, she pushing it up. So good. She kicks to 33. 33 is getting away with a carry.
Yeah.
She's doing that. She's been doing that all game.
Yeah. Three minutes and 16 seconds to go in the second quarter, 30-22. The Dolphins are up by 8 points.
Number 1 with it on the drive. Kicks to Amber. Amber with a spin move, and that's good. Amber Lemons, who's been known to be a post player throughout her high school career, really showing off why. Great move. Or 0-0. I feel that since Amber was already, on that side with pressure, she could have came over and helped out, instead of just sitting there. Because once 0-0 gets the ball down low, I don't think she's passing it. Number 20 coming up with the steal. Somehow she gets the ball back. And her pass button is just now being activated. Oh. Jump ball. You see headbands fly off and everything.
Yeah, these ladies are definitely getting dirty down there.
Yeah, they're really showing why basketball can be played by women, not just men. Kia uses her spin move, kicks to Precious, and that's good. Number 5 with it. It's number 33, mid-range. And she stops. Number 20 for 3, that's no good. Number 24 is foul, man. It seems that they're calling every little foul for Whitney Young, but North Lawndale is getting beat up and isn't getting anything.
Yeah, the refs can get a little bit fair on both ends of the court.
That's not the best feeling in the world, seeing that one team is getting all the calls and the other one isn't. Number 24 for her free throw, and that's no good. Number 24 for her free throws. Second one is up. That's no good. You must make free throws. I can't stress that enough. You must make free throws. When they're close, game or not.
The Lady Phoenix are playing sloppy now at the end of the second quarter.
0-0 uses her length to get that one. They're really giving it to her, It's an old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And clearly it's not broke. So they're giving it to her every time.
The Lady Phoenix are doing their best job at trying to stop 0-0 for Whitney Young. On that last play, they definitely had a triple team trying to stop her, but she still got fouled on the play.
Yeah. Double zero to shoot the second one also. And that's good. Giving her team a lead of 34-26. Nadia with it. She stops, gives it to Kia. Kia back to Nadia. Nadia to Ariana. Ariana to Nadia. Head fake, floater, and that's good. Nadia, pretty much good all-around player. Backdoor pass. Number 24
Damn.
gets that. Oh! She falls. Still gets that one to go. Great way to finish. Kiara Brooks with the floater, and that's good and off the glass. North Lawndale is pretty much killing with the speed-wise, and Whitney Young is killing with the length. This is a very good contest.
Yeah, this second quarter has definitely been a good quarter.
And rebound by 0-0. Rebound. Oh. The ref never blew his whistle. Did he blow his whistle?
Yeah, he blew.
I didn't hear it. Probably because all these people screaming in my ear.
Still.
I heard that whistle. A lot of got headphones on also. People screaming in the back of your ear, you can't hear. I'm surprised you heard it. You on the other side of that? Right on the side of me.
0-0.
She bangs. She uses her left hand also. Kia Brooks. Wow.
Steal by North Lawndale. Whitney Young got the ball right back.
0-0. She puts it on the ground.
Oh. What a block.
Yes. Great chase down block by Nadia.
This second quarter has the intensity of the game has definitely been an all-time high so far. The score is 35-30. Second quarter, 13 seconds to go. The Dolphins are up by 5.
Crossover to the hole. She draws contact on that scene. No good. She'll go to the line for 2.
I don't agree with that foul. I feel that number 24 was out of control.
Yeah. I agree too. But that's why we over here commentating and they reffing, right? I don't agree with a lot of the fouls, but yeah. Number 24 gets that free throw to go. Ariana subs back out, and Ariana subs back in, and Amber Lemon subs out. Number 24, shoot our second free throw. Allen, that's no good. Foul. She cursing and everything. No technical foul was called.
7 seconds. Let's see what the Lady Phoenix does.
Let's see if they get a 3 up or something. Nadia with it. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. 4, 3, 2. Floater. No good. Pressure. Oh! Pressure's almost got a tip.
At the end of the second quarter, it is 36-30. The Dolphins are up by 6 points.
That's indeed. The Dolphins ended that half with 10 fouls. North Lawndale ended with 8. Let's see what both teams are capable of coming out in this second half. Marcus, what are your highlights of the first half?
My highlights of the first half is definitely the second quarter for the Lady Phoenix. I feel that the Lady Phoenix has settled down because I feel that in the first quarter they was nervous and anxious. But in the second quarter, they really started to get into their offense and started to get buckets. What is your highlight?
I had to say that whole second quarter filled with speed and agility and getting the ball down low to the big player down low.
We're going to toss it to our sideline reporter for our interview.
Seafer. So, Coach, I see you guys are down a little bit right now at the half. So what do you feel needs to be worked on?
Right now, we need to box out. That's the key because they out rebounding us right now in this first half, and we need to make the opportunities that we have.
So, what do you expect from your girls playing this game? Cause I realize a lot of aggression going on out there. So, what do you expect from your girls?
We're gonna come out with a lot of energy. They've been playing good. That's been a struggle for us, but they come out with a lot of energy. We're gonna play some good D. We're gonna box out, and then we're gonna see what happens at the end of the game.
Well, thank you so much, Coach, for this interview, and I wish you all good luck. We're going to toss it to a PSA.
Man, this test hard. Let me see your test. Hey.
What?
You got $1? Thank you. Hey, can I get some of your chips?
Man, you beg too much, yeah.
Dang, you could have saved me some more. But hey, let me see the ball.
Hey man, on the real though, you gotta stop begging so much.
Come on, man.
I mean, you gotta be independent and not codependent.
You know what? You right.
What up, y'all? This is Common, and you're watching Hoops High.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Moore.
And I'm Michael Ingram.
And this is your Hoops High halftime show.
Watch it or watch nothing.
It's Derrick Rose from the Chicago Bulls, and you're watching Hoops High.
If you are tuning in to Hoops High, you are watching the Whitney Young Dolphins versus the Lady Phoenix of North Lawndale. I am Marcus Lewis, serving as your color commentator.
And I'm Michael Ingram, serving as your play-by-play. Whitney Young coming out the gate, getting that floater to go off the glass. Nadia Miller on the drive, she gets that poked out.
Oh, she tried to trip her.
Yeah, that was a dirty play. But if the ref don't see it, it don't matter.
Double zero in the post with the spin move.
Oh, that's no good. Kiara pushing the ball up the court. Pull up, and she gets that block.
Y'all gotta talk to him.
Number 10 to number 24. I'm sorry. Number 33, who's been carrying all game.
Timeout already by the Lady Phoenix.
A full. They up by 10 points right now. Coming out the second half, they was only up by 6. You know.
Yeah, I think Coach Morgan is frustrated with his team so far because he probably gave them a game plan, and then third quarter comes. Within like 40 seconds, Whitney Young is just taking off already.
Yeah. Number 1 with it, Jamaria. She kicks to Nadia. Nadia gets it down to Kiara. Kiara with the post, and that's good.
The PSAs, dramas, and documentaries that you see between breaks on Hoops High are produced by Free Spirit Media students at North Lawndale College Prep High School, the Gary Coleman Youth Center, and Powerhouse High. We hope that you enjoy the stories and messages that we young people are sharing.
Number 13 almost throws it out of bounds. Number 10 can't get a hand in on it. Okay, now she got it. Crossover. Oh, quick behind the back. Number 24 with the jumper. That's no good. Kia with the almost save. Number 33 with a double pump, and that's good. Number 33 playing like she play on a college level right about now. Nadia Miller with it, kicks it to Kia. Kia on a drive. That's no good. 0 with a rebound. Number 24 with it.
We're going to talk to our sideline reporter for a quick update.
Great bucket.
Hi guys, Jeanette Tate here for your after the half update. So far the score is 32-42. Lady Dolphins are up by 10. If you want to know more about this game, you know you got to stay tuned for more Hoops High.
Thank you, Jeanette, for that update.
Kia with the ball now. She's walking it up. Size up. Kicks to Nadia. Nadia kicks it to Amber. Amber shows, flash.
Wow.
A late foul is called. Everybody's seen that foul.
The score is 42-32. 5 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Dolphins are up by 10 points.
And Amber misses her free throw. Free throw is up, and then number 10 with it. Dribbling. Kicks to 24. Kicks to number 33, who's a pretty good mid-range shooter. She displayed that in the first half. Number 33 on the drive. Number 10 for 3. That's
Rebound.
This should have been backcourt. Oh, it is. They wasn't gonna call that for a second.
No, it wasn't.
Number 15, Nadia with it. Kicks to Amber.
Oh, come on, Amber.
Amber gets that block.
Bad decision by Amber.
And the ball is poked away. Jamaria, a fast point guard. Pushes it up, stops, goes. Great pass to Amber, and she's fouled. I'm sorry.
It's getting physical down there.
I feel like it's been getting physical all game. Nothing has just been getting called.
Yeah, that's right. On both ends, they are fouls, but the ref is just not calling them.
Amber hits her first free throw. 0-0 on number 24 checks out. Well, I'm sorry, 0-0 checks out. Amber's second free throw is up, and that's no good. Number 20 pushing it up. Number 10 on the crossover. She goes. Right hand floater, no good. Number 33 with the rebound, and she'll go to the line for 2. Number 33 is doing a good job of getting the rebounds and, banging a little bit or banging just enough to get the rebound and get the bucket to go.
Yeah, number 33 does a great job at doing anything for her team. She hits mid-range shots. She showed a couple of post moves early in the game. Fights for rebounds. Her and 0-0 is a great combination out there on the floor.
Yeah, the size and athleticism. Number 33 hits her free throw, giving her team a 9-point lead. Kia on the drive, and that's no good. I guess Kia was trying to avoid contact. Number 20. Number 33, and a late foul is called. You can't really beat the eyes on that one, Once the ref blows the whistle, he blows it, or she blows it, The call is final. Number 33, free throw is up. And good. I think she said at least all of her free throws this game, if I can remember right. I'm doing a pretty good job. Pushing their team lead even more. No free throws good. In the end, if I would want anyone to go to the line for free throws, I think it'd have to be her.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Mike.
Number 4, Kiara, and she'll go to the line for 2. It's confusing because, both their names start with a key. Kiara and Kia. Gets confusing. They look alike a little bit, just different hairstyles. free throw is no good.
They got to hit their free throws and layups.
And that free throw is good. Sisters communicating with each other. You know, this is basically their team, you know. Well, it's everybody's team, but you know, they're the two leaders on the floor as of right now. Number 20 flashes to the side, and she misses. Great box out by Nadia. Nadia kicks it to Kia. Kia to Kiara. Kiara to Kia. Kia for three. No good.
I think she should have passed the ball one more time.
Yeah, swinging. Number 20 with it. To number 10. Number 33. Head fake, fitness move, and that's good. She's been getting buckets. Kiara with the spin move. And Kiara's doing a good job of getting contact. And then, you know, getting to the line. Now it's just about making free throws.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the third quarter. 36-47. The Dolphins are up by 11 points.
That free throw is no good by Brooks, number 4. Number 33 to number 24. She bangs. She gets that one blocked by Precious. Number 4, Brooks, bring it up. She goes. And a charge.
That's a bad call.
She was still moving.
She was definitely moving. But one thing I can say about Brooks is that she is consistently driving to the hole and getting contact.
Number 20 with it. Oh, I thought she shot that.
Good pass.
And another foul. The crowd is really letting the refs have it right now with these fouls.
Yeah, I think they feel that at the end of the court with the Lady Phoenix, it was the same call. It was the same play, but a different call.
Yeah. Number 10 free throw is up, and that's good. That free throw is up, and that's good. Whitney Young is a pretty good free throw shooting team.
The Lady Phoenix has to do something because Whitney Young is up by 14 now, their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah. Ariana with it. And that foul.
Once again, Northundale had to be aware of 0-0 is back in the game.
And a carry is called.
Finally, the ref noticed it and called it.
Yeah. Kiara Brooks, stand by on the ball, number 4. Brooks, number 4. Taking it out, looking for a pass through, passes to Precious. Precious flash. And she can't get that layup to go. Number 10 calling for it. Oh, great way to jump and go get that one by 0-0. A foul on number 11, Ariana Catchings. Number 20, taking it out for Whitney Young. She throws it. Number 20 for three. No good. And the pass to 00. 00 gets that one to go, no good. She gets her own rebound. Floater. That's no good. North Lawndale slows it down. Brooks, number 4, with it. On a drive, and she's blocked. Blocked party. Oh.
Steal.
Yes. Is it jump ball or?
When I watch basketball, them type of fights and hustle for the basketball is what I like to see.
Yeah. Makes the game more interesting. And seeing that these are ladies, makes it, a lot more interesting because diving for the ball is what majority of the guys in the NBA do. And they're showing that they're just as good as the guys in the NBA or at the college level or high school level. Kiara Brooks, she needs to hurry up and pass it. And a 5 second is called.
Oh, they called timeout.
Yeah, that ref looked like she called a 5 second. So, Marcus, what are your thoughts on this third quarter?
Third quarter, I feel that the Dolphins are coming out and doing a great job at scoring the basketball. Post moves, and number 33 for the Dolphins are doing a great job at getting rebounds, penetrating, and making her free throws. And that's why the score is like this right now, 49-36. Dolphins up by 13 points. Mike, how do you feel about the third quarter?
Yeah, I feel the same way you feel, A lot of missed calls and, misjudgments by the refs. But, besides that, for both teams at that, both refs missed calls for both teams,
Well, one thing is, it's still a lot of time in this basketball game.
Definitely. It's a whole nother quarter to go.
Anything can happen.
And both North Lawndale teams are known for fourth quarters. Kiara misses. 00 puts it on the floor. She stops it.
And one.
And a foul.
Number 10 for Whitney Young. Her handles is definitely great.
Yeah, number 10, Lewis.
One thing I noticed about the Dolphins is that they don't do a lot of substituting.
Yeah. They kind of just, play with the normals.
Yeah, I think they got like a 7 or 8 man rotation, women rotation going on, and it is actually working.
See 2 people on the bench that still have their warm-ups on. And something is called.
Ref goes over to the table.
Waiting for a signal from the ref. Oh, and the clock's cut off. That seems to always happen with North Lawndale games, though. The clock's always cut off. If it ain't the clocks, it's the lights. Somebody ain't paying some bills here.
Some may say they do that on purpose to try to cheat or anything, but it isn't like that.
Uh-oh. Having some technical difficulties.
Both team goes to their bitches.
And the clocks come back on.
Now it seems that 6 seconds were taken away off the clock.
Wait, one side of the scoreboard is on and the other one isn't. Now it is. That was Marcus. Both teams at their benches.
The clock is now fixed. 108 in the third quarter, 36-50. The Dolphins are up by 14 points here.
That's a good math, Marcus.
No, thank you.
Kia Brooks with it to Kiara.
Oh, great
passes to
pass.
Precious. Yes. And that goes in. I actually thought she missed it for a second. It looked like it was rolling around for a little minute, longer than it usually. And great steal by Precious. Kiara Brooks comes up with it. Passes to Kia.
And one.
And 1 foul. North Lawndale getting back in the groove now. Now. Sounded kind of country when I said that. Now. Kia Brooks, number 2, to go to the line.
She has the chance to cut the lead down to single digits.
Yes, indeed. Score now being 50-40. Got all the fans here. Well, majority of them, coming to support. One thing about both schools, I can honestly say, their fan base is crazy and legit. They stick behind the players and the team 24/7. Brooks, number 2, trims their team deficit down to single digits. Precious on the middle.
0-0.
That's just great defense by Precious. She can't really do too much, That's a better offense by Whitney Young. 0-0. She's been getting that all game. They kick it back down to Precious. Precious back out. That one is up, no good. Man, what's going on? Ball out of bounds. 7 seconds left. Oh, great steal by Nadia, and she misses. Another steal, Ariana, and they just called it in the third quarter there. Great hustle by both Ariana and Nadia.
Please check out the Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org to learn what Free Spirit Media is all about, or check us out on YouTube. Search Free Spirit Media to view our YouTube channel. At the end of the third quarter, it is 52-41. The Dolphins are up 11 points. There's still a lot of time here to go in this game. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. Anything can happen.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. Wait, what are you doing? What you doing?
All right, don't worry about it. I'm finna get here 'cause I'm out here lonely and stuff. What?
Y'all see what he just put up on? Did y'all see this? Oh my god.
Look.
I can't believe her.
Can't believe she did that.
She is just nasty.
Ain't that something right there? Hey,
Girl, get away from us.
Don't believe everything online. Don't be a follower. Stop cyberbullying.
Yo, you're rocking with Amari Stoudemire, and you're watching Hoops High. Watch it or watch nothing.
We got little babies on the floor out here trying to play basketball.
Somebody need to get the baby.
If you are just tuning in, to Hoops High, you are watching the Whitney Young Dolphins play the North Lawndale Lady Phoenix. I am Marcus Blewett, serving as your color commentator.
Now Michael Ingram so much to play by play. Number 33 turns around into that one, and she misses. Nadia Miller looking at us calm. It's over. Not even stressing. Precious with the post move, and it's good. Number 5 from Whitney Young. This way with a little push off. Floor general, floater, and that's good. Number 5, Dixon. Number 4, Brooks. Shoots a 3. Hey, and that's good. Haven't really seen too many of those this game.
Great steal. Oh, no.
Oh, a block. I seen all ball. The
refs don't agree with you, Michael. They feel that was a foul. You are watching Hoops High. We are at Collins High School where we have the Winnie Young Dolphins playing the Lady Phoenix of North Lawndale. The score is right now 55-46. Dolphins are up.
Both teams with 7 fouls apiece. Free throw is up, and then 0 knocks down both.
I'm going to go on record right now saying that this is going to be an interesting fourth quarter.
Yes, indeed. Number 4, Brooks with an no-look pass to number 2, Brooks. To Brooks again. Back to Brooks. To Harden, and it's stolen by Beck. Number 10 with it to number 33.
All the way.
Nadia.
3-on-2. Good fake.
Yes. Number 15, Miller. You know when to go up and in off the glass.
Help, help.
And the foul is called number 4, Brooks.
Winnie Young are back at the line shooting free throws.
Number 5, shot is up, and that's no good. Rebound by number 10, great rebound.
Oh.
And another foul is called.
The Lady Phoenix has to have, they need to do a better job at trying to not foul, because at the end of the game, the Dolphins are going to be in bonus, and then if they continue to hit that free throws, then the game is going to be out of reach for the Lady Phoenix.
Yes, indeed. Both teams are actually in a bonus. So it's just a matter of making the free throws by both teams.
North Lawndale is still in this game. They only down by, I think, 8 points right now. With 6 minutes to go.
Number 10, free throws up, and that's
rebound.
No good. Rebound by Brooks, number 2, to Williams, number 1. To Brooks, 2, 1.
If you just can't seem to get enough of Hoops High, friend us on Facebook. Get to know the crew and what goes on into every Hoops High production.
Lewis with it. To Dixon. Dixon back to Lewis. Beck holds down to 0. That's no good. But a tip, wow. A tip by number 33, Brain, and a foul is called. Number 33, Brain to the line. Free throws up, and that's good. Shout out to Whitney Young for the shoes. Color coordinated, matching the jerseys. Well, at least the main color. And that free throw is no good. Lemons with the rebound. To Miller. Miller with the mid-range, and that's no good. Dixon with it on the drive, and that's a block. Amber looks up. Lemons looks up. Number 4 with the Euro, and that's blocked by 0. Number 13 for 3. Oh, and that's off. And timeout is called by Whitney Young. It looks like the coach is telling them, you guys are losing your heads right there. North Lawndale now down by 9, but they have 10 fouls, while Whitney Young has 7.
57-48. 4 minutes and 57 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Anything can happen. You're watching Hoops High. Anything goes down at Hoops High.
Yeah, we didn't see a team come back from 20, a team come back from 30. We know too much about 40. We seen plenty of game winners here, you know.
Mike, do you think 00 from Whitney Young can dunk the ball?
Oh, well, if I could dunk, and I'm 5'6", and she's about like 6'3" or 6'4", I'm pretty sure she can dunk. Well, we do know she can get buckets, though.
Definitely. She's calling for it now.
She gets it.
And one.
Bucket.
It's too easy.
How you call that out before she even let the ball go?
It's too easy.
Size difference.
She definitely got like about 16 to 20 points.
Another block she'll have a triple-double. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be my first triple-double I ever seen. Shot is up, and she misses. Great rebound by number 33 on the dish. Number 10, Ariana, with the great defense. Ariana, number 11, catches with it. Kicks in number 13. Catches number 11 with the great defense, putting her hand up in a foul.
Mistake after mistake. North Londale keeps fouling the Dolphins.
I think that the ball head ref with the shiny head is trigger happy. What you think, Marcus?
He is definitely taking advantage of his authority.
Number 10, Lewis to shoot free throw, and that's good. And 15 to Catchings, Miller, Catchings, Brooks, 3, no good. A save by Whitney Young.
00 calling for it.
And she gets it.
Oh, it's too easy.
Oh.
She missed that one.
Brooks needs to push it up.
North Londale only has 3 minutes and 50 seconds to change the score.
Number 4, Brooks gets it down low with a hook. That's no good. Oh, that was a good travel. Number 33 stops in transition. Number 11, Catchings. Back down to 00. And number 23, Brett Harding, is getting really, really aggravated. Because she's doing everything in her power to stop her if she can't. And number 4, Brooks, misses. I can see where number 23, Harding, is coming from with the frustration. She's doing everything in her power. If she jumps, she gets fouled. She gets called for a foul. Great off-ball defense by number 11, Catchings.
Want to see more Hoops High? Now you can see full games on our brand new website. Go to www.hoopshigh.org to see games from the past or stream live from home or your mobile device.
And then if you decide to tune in from your mobile device, you can hear me and Marcus talk a lot, you know. And Nadia gets the, I'm so sorry. Number 11, Miller. Number 15, Miller. I got her name mixed up. It happens sometimes, you know. She gets that one to roll in. Now down by 14 is North Lawndale. Score being 64 to 50. Both teams in the foul bonus with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left.
Two minutes, 42 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Anything can happen here at Collins High School, located 1313 South Sacramento. Whitney Young will be taking the ball out. Some type of mix-up right now. Oh, they were saying there was 6 players on the court for the Lady Phoenix.
That would have been tech. Just a little miscommunication, that's it. Wait, 0-0, but actually put the ball on the floor. She brought that one up.
Look at Amber. That's a foul.
Marcus, what do you think about this fourth quarter?
This fourth quarter has been all Whitney Young. All Whitney Young. Everything has been going right for Whitney Young. 0-0 in the post has been doing her job at putting the ball in the basket. And the Lady Phoenix, I think, has been doing a terrible job. I wouldn't say terrible. I would say a bad job at trying to execute their plays and put some points on the board. I felt like it was all individual plays, like all individual every time they come down the court. What about you, Mike?
I kind of feel the same way, minus the way of North Lawndale. They've been doing a good job playing at least some good team ball. You know.
We all are entitled to our own opinion.
Definitely.
So.
I think that's one of the amendments, right? Free speech.
Yeah, number 1.
Number 1. I thought it was like 15 or something. But back to the game, actually. Number 4, Brooks. Number 11, again, out. She stops, gets it to number 2, Brooks. To number 15, Miller. So it's 23, Harden with the mid-range. Oh, hard off the glass.
Bad shot.
Number 33. Oh, number 13. Gets it to number 33. She bangs. She gets it. She's no good.
They got to speed up.
Oh,
and 1.
Oh. That's a great way to switch hands. She was about to go up with the left, but she saw a defender coming. She's going to go up to the right. Oh, wait, that's backwards. She finna go up to the right. Saw a defender coming, switch to the left, then switch to the right, back again. Draw contact. Free throw up and in.
1 minute and 47 seconds to go. 51-66. The Dolphins are in the lead by 15.
Definitely. Number 4, Brooks. Misses. Number 51. Oh, I'm sorry. Score being 51-66. Whitney Young still in the lead. They're taking the commanding lead since the game first kicked off, starting off with a 7-0 run. Number 10 with the pull-up, and that's good. Number 10, Lewis. Kia Brooks with it. She gets contact and she'll go to the line. Just when it seemed North Lawndale, Lady Phoenix was going to make a comeback, you know. Started playing a little bit sloppy, you know.
It definitely was an up and down game for the Lady Phoenix. It seems like they'll go down by like 16, then they'll cut it to like 9 or 8 points, and then it'll go back up to about 14 or 16. So,
Oh, it seems that somebody got a push off. Number 10 pushed off pretty hard. Jamari at number 1 is getting a little bit emotional. It seems that, well, from what I was looking at, number 10 got away with a push off. She was just, physical reaction was to fall back a little bit. But number 10 with the free throw, she misses. There's some people in the crowd screaming the ball don't lie.
the game is pretty much over at this point.
Yes, and then no. Well, it is kind of over. Kiara Brooks will go back to Key Brooks. Oh, I'm sorry, Brooks number 4.
I actually saw the other day. I went on NBA.com and I seen Damian Lillard from the Portland Trail Blazers scored 14 points in 49 seconds.
Wow.
So I don't know if that's possible here, but
how is that possible? 49 seconds? Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, something like God would be. Not comparing him to God or nothing. Hit a red chance a little bit. It gives it to 0-0. She bangs. A late foul.
At this point, if I was the coach for North Londale, I would just say, just don't even foul.
It's a bunch of bulls. You hear the crowd reacting and talking about it's a bunch of, kind of in the microphone a little bit. 0-0 to shoot the free throw, and that's no good. And that free throw is up and no good also. Precious with the rebound. Number 4, Brooks with the 3, and that's no good. Number 11, Catchings gets that block. And the ref calls another foul. Everything.
Don't get him
shit. Crowd is kind of mad right now.
39 seconds to go in this fourth quarter.
69-54. No, great minds think alike. I heard that mark 69. 69. 70. Subs coming to the game for.
If I was Whitney Young, for the coach, I'd just substitute the whole 5, put in my bench.
Sounds like a little bit of profanity there, Marcus.
No, I clearly said bench. B-E-N-C-H.
Good spelling. With this 39 seconds left. You heard what happened with Damian Lillard? 14 points. Well, no, I can't say. 14, well, you need more than 14 points.
Yeah.
I said,
17.
17 seconds. I could pull it off 17 seconds and 39 seconds. 17 points in 39 seconds.
I think you are capable of pulling off 0 points in 39 seconds.
Nah, it sounds like you, because you'll never touch the floor.
Great comeback. But if I did touch the floor.
Which it wouldn't be.
If I did, I would definitely put up them 17 points. Well, 18 points to come back and win this game in this 39 seconds.
Sounds legit. Catchings with it. Brooks, 3 ball, and that's good. Both Brooks, 2 and 4 shoots, just alike, similar shots. And another foul. Number, what's that, 13 to the line. I don't know if this might sound creepy or nothing. She got some nice hair.
What number? Number what? 13?
13, yep.
This might seem creepy, but number 13 for the Chicago Bulls is Jakeem Noah, and they both have the same hairstyle.
And number. True.
Could that be his little sister?
No. I don't think so. Catchings for 3, that's no good.
The Lady Phoenix is fighting to the end.
Ariana called for the jump ball. Nadia with Miller getting ready to take the ball out. Catchings. Brooks for 3. Oh, that's just no good. 3 seconds remaining in the game.
And this game is over.
That's it.
73-57. The Dolphins has won this game here at Collins High School.
Number 30, almost a 30-point lead. Good props to both teams coming out, doing what they needed to do.
The MVP of this game is definitely number 0-0 for Whitney Young Dolphins.
Yeah, definitely.
She definitely scored over 20 points. Had about like 10 rebounds at least. She was doing everything. And we're gonna toss it to our sideline reporter for the interview.
Hi guys, Nate here with Kyla. She's today's game's MVP for Whitney Young. So how do you feel you did yourself today?
I think I did all right. I should have finished more, but overall I think I did a good job.
How do you feel your team did all together?
I think we started off really good, and then there was a stretch where we stopped playing as hard, but then we picked it back up.
So is there anything you think you guys should work on for next game?
Being consistent and staying focused the whole game.
Well, thank you so much for this interview, and again, congratulations. You can catch Hoops High every Saturday night at 8 p.m., Channel 19, CAN TV.
You can watch Hoops High on CAN TV, Channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. Hoops High and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.
Hoops High is family, communication.
Enjoy it. Hoops High is
astounding, creativity,
commitment.
Hoops High is
exciting, meaningful.
Hoops High is technology, spirit,
a community. Hoops High is home, love,
dedication,
inspired,
Hoops High.
probably never was exposed to it, they probably would have never have done it, but it's something that you see that interests people a lot.
I never worked with a camera, it was my first time learning about a camera, zooming in, zooming out. It was a real good experience for me, I think it changed a lot in me too. It changed how I think, and it changed like something I like to do in life.
When I get older, I want to be some type of actor. So being in this classroom really helped me out, really exercise my ability to act.
We shooting it and we shooting it off like what we done been through, and like people get to see it and they watching it and they liking it.
Like young kids in the community can do stuff that's like worth some type of value.
Meet Jaden, a 16-year-old from Chicago. He likes reading, playing basketball, and daydreaming. As one of 75 million youth in America, he is the future of our country. But today, Jaden's future is uncertain. A new economy is evolving as Jaden tries to find his way in a school system where more than 42% of students drop out and even more fall behind. For Jaden and others like him, the future looks grim. But there is hope. Youth media programs connect with kids like Jaden, moving them from discouragement toward opportunity through the power of communication. Jaden learns about journalism, technology, and culture. He spends his time engaged at school, in youth centers, and at libraries. He discovers how to observe the world around him and share his own stories. He becomes one of more than 10,000 teens involved in the Chicago Youth Voices Network, a collection of innovative programs that come together with a bold vision to reach more people like Jaden, to transform education, and to shape the health of our city. Together, the network gives vision to the journalists, artists, engineers, and leaders of our future. One story, poem, film, blog post, one youth at a time.
I'm Michael Ingram.
And I'm Devontae Sneed.
And we're here at West House for the first annual Hoops High Free Throw Classic.
Check us out every Saturday at 8 p.m. on Channel 19 KNTV.
Today, 3 of the worst games were banned from a new video arcade. And as Vicky Vargas tells us, some there are relieved, others aren't so sure.
Parents are often the first to ask, could this lead to this?
Taller skill is the element.
The video games you just saw are some of the games I've played since I was a child. I used to think video games affected children's behavior, including my own. Through the process of making this documentary, I realized it's not as easy as blaming video games.
I would say violence is the act of being like aggressive towards something or someone.
Violence to me means like conflict between just two things or two people, like fist on or anything else that has harmful ways towards each other.
One of the reasons why violence is used in video games is it's a really quick, easy way to demonstrate conflict. Conflict is what makes media interesting.
You know, young kids are usually interested in superheroes, cartoons, and things like that, and there are a lot of those in games. I think as people get older, they're drawn to fantasy, you know, whether it's the fantasy of being a soldier that, you know, single-handedly wins the war, or a fantasy of being a magician that fights all these dragons or anything like that.
At Stanton's Golfland, manager Ken Beck understands the concern, but he says games like the banned Lethal Enforcer only teach kids how to shoot, a sort of high-tech take on the old Wild West.
There are different games that are meant to appeal to different people. Video games are visually interesting. They might have cartoon characters, they might have realistic people. They're usually meant to be splashy. There might be explosions or like driving a car, or things that people find exciting.
To me, it's enjoyable because it's not real, so it's not like it's actually happening. But you think like cool, like a game, a video game. Video designers, they can make a game or a main character on a game do anything.
Video games are designed to do that. They're designed to draw people in. They're designed to be fun. And so people put a lot of energy and thought into what can we grab people with? What event can we show in the game that you say, that's really cool, that's cooler than what I've seen in a movie, or playing as this guy seems really fun, or I'd want to do this, or I'd want to try that.
Shut his head off.
Children, they like sponges, so whatever they see, they suck in.
The part of the brain that will help you as a teenager process all this and do more long-term planning and more sequencing and thinking things through, what we sometimes call executive functioning, rank ordering things and coming up with problem-solving skills. That part of your brain doesn't fully develop until you're in your 20s.
It has a big impact on them because they're still learning, and they're at the stage where they learning the most.
I can't imagine that a third grader playing Call of Duty wouldn't be unaffected by it because it's such graphic kinds of violence. And I think as an adult you can appreciate what the violence is for, where it fits. I don't think you understand that as a kid.
And so the brain's this wonderful organ that's always growing, always responding to the environment. We refer to that as plasticity. The brain's always reacting to what it's exposed to.
I mean, you can't necessarily say everybody gonna turn bad from playing video games. And some people, it depends on, it's not just the video games, it depends on your household.
I say a great deal because I have a little brother, and like ever since I let him start playing Call of Duty or games like that, he always want to go around making guns like coat hangers and stuff. So I had to make him start playing Call of Duty by breaking my own Call of Duty.
I think the video game rating system came out of a backlash against video games from concerned parents. A lot of this started with this game Mortal Kombat in the early 1990s, where you had digitized people, like decapitating each other, or you punch somebody and bleed. And that wasn't something that had been done in the technology. The technology wasn't good enough to do that.
The ratings from the ratings board is an educational tool. Parents need to know what their kids are playing. At least the parents who are paying attention need to know what their kids are playing.
And so I think that there were enough people that wrote to their congressman or wrote to whatever politician or wrote to video game companies and complained and said, what you're doing is illegal, what you're doing is hurting our children, that it caused the video game industry to add these ratings.
I just think kids will imitate it, but it depends on like parental control. Like if your parent can control the child good enough not to make them want to do this in like real life.
So I don't know how effective it is in terms of keeping a child away from games like that, but at least, we have a body of knowledge that parents can trust, established by a group that understands that parents are looking for information and they're trying to provide that.
And I think it's good that they have ratings because we have all these different kinds of games now that need this classification. We need to know that this game involves, the use of alcohol or stealing cars or shooting people, whereas this game just involves playing hockey or, running around a fantastic universe and collecting coins.
I think that it is both the consumer's responsibility and the designer's responsibility.
You don't know what's going on because you're at a young age, but you see enough to, come to a conclusion, or you see enough to go and ask somebody or go try and do this, and you actually found out what it really is.
You have to know that any art you create will have some kind of impact, and you have to be willing to be responsible for the impact that you may create.
You don't feel the violence the same way you would as an adult. If you see somebody getting shot on TV, you should have a reaction to that because you have this empathy that you get as an adult. You see them as a person and you understand the person being injured or why that happens.
I think I believe video games cause violence because I wanted easy answers to the violence in my community and in the media. Everything got more complicated when I learned about drones.
Unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, also called drones, are a controversial component of the Obama administration's efforts to fight terrorism.
A drone is basically used by Army people to sit behind a control panel and be able to manage all of the aircraft from behind the screen.
My favorite video game would be Call of Duty. It's basically like a shooting game. Just you go around. It's like what they do in the military, just in video game form.
Using the drones, they try to be better at it. So every time they get something or they get a command to do, they're like, okay, I have to do this command. And then they have to try to be better. I have to be better than the last time. And that's just like a video game, right? You're trying to go to the next level. You're trying to beat that game, but it's not really a game.
You're not going to find definitive research on that topic, and so what you get are correlations that the more kids do this, the more they tend to do that.
There's a lot of conflicting information. Not a lot of study has been done. There's been a lot of studies done, but it's not conclusive yet.
All the research I've ever seen says that there's no connection. There are some studies by certain scientists that say that seeing anything violent causes people to do violent things. But there are also studies that say that what makes people aggressive is competition. It's not a video game, it's the fact that you're competing, whether it's against a computer or another person.
And I could also say there's some video games that can help you problem solve and help you explore and be creative and do other things. So I can see some positive skills you might learn from video games. It's about balance.
We can show hyper-stylized violence in ways. We can do it cheaply, we can do it creatively. And just because we can, should we?
You're rocking with Amari Stoudemire, and you're watching Hoops High. Watch it or watch nothing.
Behind the scenes of Hoops High, it's more than interviews and replays. The crew contributes 110% in setup and production.
While we have fun, we are also very serious about getting the job done.
We have the opportunity to work with big companies such as Nike and to meet current and future NBA stars. We are Hoops High.
Hey, why are you crying? You missed FSM, huh? No, you did. It's on right now. Today on FSM News, we remind you how to move forward without forgetting your past.
So keep calm and stay tuned. You don't want to miss this.
Hello, and welcome to FSM News. I'm Zaria Safarov.
And I'm Hannah McEwen.
So Hannah, is there anything from your past that's made you stronger?
You mean like a Sankofa?
Yeah, which is?
Well, a Sankofa is the Asante Adrinka symbol of a bird with its head turned backwards, taking an egg off its back. This represents moving on to the future, but not forgetting where it came from, or letting bad things get to you.
Exactly. This principle is so important, we decided to do an entire show on it. Our first story focuses on how Jessica Finister overcame her anger. Here's Jessica with her poetic justice.
6th grade, I had a lot of things like going on with my mom and her relationships and my own relationships. And it was like really tough for me because I was young, I guess. And like I really didn't know how to deal with a lot of that stuff. My mama, she had rough relationships with men, and like they was arguing, and I didn't really like that too much because it sounded like they was fighting, but I didn't go out there because if I would have went out there, then I would have been fighting too. So I just stood up, got real tall and big with the mom. Like, you want to? I was so serious. Like I was like, you want to touch my mama? And I pushed the wall, and it was like. Then they came in and I was like, what is that? And I'm like, oh. It didn't really get to that point very much yet. Like, it didn't start not working until, like, I got this assignment in my class. My teacher was Miss Davis. She gave us this assignment, and it was, like, basically we had to write a poem. And it had to be realistic, and then I had to write a poem about myself and about how certain things made me feel. And once I wrote that, it, like, lifted like a big weight up off my shoulder, and then just ever since then it felt better than punching a wall. At first I didn't really like, cause I never really like talking to people about how I feel. Like I never even like talking to my mama. I like even my best friends, like they'll ask me what's wrong and I just keep walking, or whatever I was doing I just ignore them. But then like when she gave me that assignment, I started writing. If I'm mad, I won't punch a wall, or if I'm sad, I won't cry. I just sit down and start writing. And then it make me a lot more happy than I am. Like if you know me, you see me smiling all the time. You'll never catch me with attitude. My favorite poem that I wrote is called Letters to the Streets. And it's about basically gang violence and like gun violence.
To whom it may concern. This world was not meant for these things we made it. Only if someone can admit to the wrong we have done. We as in more than one.
Edgar Allan Poe is one of my biggest inspirations. My favorite poem by Edgar Allan Poe was Annabelle Lee. And not only because it was about love, but it was like about how far he would go. But Annabelle Lee, she was like his wife, and she died. And she died of a disease, and she died in her sleep. And like the poem was so deep because he went to the point where he said that he laid next to her in her grave. And he laid there every night. He went to sleep with her while she was in her grave. And like I just feel like that's so deep. Like that's like that line right there can like do something to your spine, like send chills down your spine, like send you to a place that you never thought you would go before.
Well, maybe things could change if we all come together as a team, because you know things can't change with just me. So let's make this world safe. Let's do what we have to, even if we have to have a slow pace. Either way, let's make it so we can see a better day. Then will we all be able to say, today is a much brighter day than yesterday. From that concerned girl walking these wild streets, Jessica.
That makes me want to change my way of dealing with anger.
Yeah, sometimes you need to let that anger out because you never know the effects it will cause.
True. Martez had to do with the same thing. Here's Martez Crosby's story on recovering from the unrecoverable.
It was Christmas Eve. I was with my nephew and all that. He sent out cookies for Santa Claus and all that, waiting on his gifts. I was in my bed asleep. I woke up. My mama, she told me to come upstairs. My daddy. They told me that there was an accident. She had died. The daddy made it, but she had died. The car spent out. The car flipped over, hit the tree. Like I couldn't go to sleep. I stayed up all night basically. I didn't go to sleep till like 7 in the morning. We was really close. I used to babysit her and all that. I'd take her to her daddy because daddy, he was at my brother's house. So I'd take her to him, and on the way there, she was always saying, she asked me, do she want to hear her sing? And I said, yeah. She started singing gospel music. If I could see again, I want to hear her sing again. Her personality, like, she cared about her family and the people she was around. She was outgoing, like she was friendly to even people she didn't know. The last thing I was babysitting her again, like because her daddy was outside, my brother working on the car, and we was watching TV, like we was watching cartoons and all that, and just laughing. I felt like the world was gonna end, like I couldn't move on with my life. We didn't want to accept it. To recover from it, we go to church. Like the whole family went to church. And the pastor said, do anybody want to come up for prayer? And we all went up for prayer. And after prayer, like everybody started shouting in the church. My point is like if you lost somebody and you can't get over it, they're in a better place now, so don't forget them, but just keep moving forward.
Speaking of moving on from difficult tasks, here's Paris Manning with the deficiencies that made her efficient.
Duane syndrome is the abduction from the eyes. Say as in, I wasn't born with a nerve in my brain. So the way I look if I look a certain way, my eye would go up or it would go in and my eye would close and it would be just a scary sight. And so I've always been born with this tilt to my head. So if I look a certain way, my head would tilt. Every time I would look a certain way at someone or I would meet somebody for the first time, it kind of gets awkward because they will always ask, what's with your eye or something like that. And it would get very frustrating. So people see me as a freak sort of because of the way I look. And I don't get many looks from guys. So, yeah, it kind of hurts. Say if somebody was to say something to me, I would dwell on that all day long and then think about it over and over in each class I'm in, or if I'm at home when I'm just watching TV, I'd be like, why did she say that? Why did he say that? What did I do to them to make them think that? It's kind of like a contradiction. Like if a person tells me you look beautiful, that's not dependent on me telling me that's beautiful. Like say my mom say I'm beautiful, I'ma cancel that out because she's my mom. She's supposed to say that. Like it's not nothing new. But if a boy tells me I'm beautiful, that's different because it's a stranger that you don't know, you're just now knowing, and they're trying to flirt with you and get to know you, and they have interest. They're not family. All through elementary school, I was being teased about it, but when I hit 4th grade, it was like, wow, like a ton of bricks hit you. Like, it's crazy how people can change so quickly. Like, for instance, I was getting into 4th grade, and this boy named, I'm not gonna say his name, it's not necessary. He was just trying to be cool, just trying to be tight with the guys. So he made this new name for me called Sweet Eye. Cause he got the name from the Sour Patch Kids candy. You know how one eye is open and one eye is closed. So he got that from the thing, and he called me Sweet Eye. A couple years later, I embraced the name because everybody was calling me that now. So I made it sweeteye.com, I made it, embraced it, and it was nice. And everybody was like, sweeteye.com. Whenever I would start dancing, the fun times, it turned it from an insult to an endearment, a term of endearment. And I loved it. It was great. So, yeah. It turned from good to bad situation. I would just say I was born this way and keep it moving. Very inspiring.
Yes, sometimes you need to make new changes to be a better you.
That's what Richard Porter did. So here's Richard with Changing for the Better.
I was going down the wrong track with the wrong crowd and the wrong state of mind. Only thing I wanted to do was make trouble and have fun. I didn't really care about consequences, and I wasn't really conscious of what I was doing. 8th grade, oh my God. The year was freaking awesome. I did everything I wanted to do. Like, I was bad. I didn't listen to teachers. I didn't take any warnings. But the repercussions of my actions was terrible. I went to summer school. Then the teacher was like an old mean lady because she said, I gotta waste my time here with you guys when I can be at home soaking my feet. She said it like every day. I passed summer school with straight A's. And my mother and grandmother was not really particularly proud because it was like, you could have just did this in regular school. Why did you waste our time? And then when I graduated from summer school, they gave me a diploma with the wrong name. That summer, I actually moved because my mom felt like if I separated myself from the crowd that I was with, I would do better. And when we moved toward the east side of town on 69th Place in Stony Island, I was a lonely individual that whole summer. Because like after summer school and I graduated, I was just in the house because I didn't know anybody. And like if I go down the street, I don't know what happened because, you know, gangs and everything I saw. And I had a lot of time to reevaluate myself. And I became a whole different person. Like I needed glasses and I got glasses. And I actually sat in front of the class and gave the teacher my undivided attention. I sat with a different crowd, you know, different from what my friends used to be. And we actually started talking and we have a really close-knit circle. These guys and gals actually keep me on track. Like, if I say I don't want to do this work because it's boring, they're like, come on, man, you got to do this. You need this grade. And since I'm a senior now, they'd be like, you really need this to graduate, so let's do it and get it over with. We only have so-and-so, blah, 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 months left. The major thing is I have a job. And even though it's only 2 days a week, I think about the job all the other days because I can't wait to come back. I work at Free Spirit Media at the Gary Coleman Youth Center. And it's pretty fun. It's like a good group of people. Everyone laughs and jokes. And it's just entertaining. It keeps me in a good state of mind because it's like good vibes all through the room and things. Miss Teresa, she actually emails me from time to time about new scholarships that I should be aware of. Overall, I learned to actually listen to my teachers because they do have your best interest at heart when it really comes down to what you have to do to go on to the next level. And now I'm on the path to graduating.
Being able to do better is a great character trait for everyone.
Yes, you will know that, wouldn't you? Here's your story on rising above hurt.
When I was younger, and still to this very day, on my mama's side of the family, I was the youngest and I was the only girl. And then on my dad's side of the family, I was the youngest of 27 first cousins. So I came from a big family. Since I was the only girl, like I'll just play all the same games that the boys played. Like I'll play Pokemon with them. I'll go outside and play baseball, basketball, football with them. Whenever they would do like wrestling stuff, I would do the wrestling stuff with them. So I grew up playing rough. I wasn't very a gentle person or anything at all. Whenever I played with the girls at my school, they were very insensitive about it. And they would be really mean, like, oh, stop that, don't pull my hair, don't do this, don't do that. And then since I did play rough, the girls automatically assumed I was a lesbian. So they started treating me differently and singling me out and bullying me. I was put into an after-school program at Tully Park because neither my mom or my dad could pick me up after school. And there was this group of 13 and 12-year-old girls, and they were pushing me and shoving me around, and they were bullying me. And one day, they just decided to shove me into a locker. That was like one of those halfway lockers, and they just shoved me in there. And I was locked in the locker for 3 hours. To me, nobody tried to stand on my side. It was a bad experience. As I got older, I started freezing people out. I just couldn't handle it. My mom was a great person to talk to about it because she understood, and my mom was that person who always had my back. I joined Girl Scouts since it wasn't good going with the girls at school, and I met my best friend Tasia there. Tasia influenced my life in a lot of ways. She taught me how to be gentler and taught me that girls actually don't like it when you like throw them and wrestle with them and stuff. She taught me like how to be girlier. She taught me just a lot of things and some life lessons at that. But yeah, I just made a full turnaround. And I'm not shy anymore. Now I just go up and talk to people, and even if it's a person I don't know, I'll ask, hey, are you okay? Because I know I would have wanted that. I know I would have wanted somebody to like ask me, am I okay when I was having my bad days? So now I'm just that type of person to do that to with everyone. And I don't try to bring negativity into a room. I try to keep it away.
Wow, there are so many things that lie unknown. It surely helps to be able to let it out.
Yeah, well, that's our show for today. Check us out next week for more FSM news.
But what if we can't wait until then?
I'm glad you asked. Viewers can also check us out on Facebook. Just search FSM News.
And don't forget, you can also find us on ABC7 Chicago's website in the community section.
You can also watch us on CAN TV channels 19 and 27 as well.
3,
2,
1.
That's a wrap.
Wow, there are so many things that lie unknown. It surely helps to be able to let it out.
Sorry.
It's like you're not like, yeah, like not, you can even say, yeah, not.
Well, that's our show for today. Check us out next week for more FSM news.
But what if we can't wait until then?
I'm glad you asked. Viewers can also... I'm sorry.
But what if we can't wait until then?
I'm glad you asked. Viewers can also check us out on Facebook. Just search FSM News.
We need you. Is this still recording?
A little bit more.
Free Spirit Media cultivates diverse youth voices to transform media and society.